What's up guys, Boss here, and in today's video I'm going to be playing the global tournament again, trying to get 25 wins using one of the best decks in the whole game right now. This is a very consistent deck, and if you play it perfectly, you can beat just about anything. So let me show you guys real quick. The second place person in the global tournament and the fourth place person, both of them are really good Japanese players, are both running this deck. If you check their Royal API, you can see. And you got the Queen, which is really, really strong. Cannon Cart, really strong too. Cannon Cart kind of underrated. Definitely one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion. Guards are also really strong, especially on defense after their recent buff. And then Mortar, going to be great on defense, but then also good on offense as another win condition. So multiple ways to get damage besides just the minor. You know, you got the Mortar, you got the Queen, which could lock on, and the Cannon Cart. And then, of course, Fireball, which you could pair with the minor. And then Spear Goblins just to kind of, you know, have a little bit more DPS on defense, kind of have a bait aspect to the deck, and it just synergizes very well in Mortar. So before we head into the first game, if you guys would like to support me, you can use my credit code BOSS in any Super game. Really do appreciate all the support from you guys. It does mean a lot. But now with that being said, let's get in the first game here and try to get to at least 25 wins. Alright guys, here we go in our first game here, and yeah, I'm probably going to always do at least a couple videos on every global tournament because you guys always do seem to like the global tournament videos, especially when I go further into the global tournament to at least, you know, 25 wins, and then maybe I'll consider doing it to 30 wins sometimes too if, you know, I'm able to get it on one of my accounts. I can't get 30 wins every time, but usually I have 4 accounts now. I actually made another account just to do the 20 win challenge again. So I usually can get 30 wins on at least one of my accounts in every global tournament. So maybe I'll do that one time, going to 30. But anyway, 25 still not bad. He has Prince, so he's using Prince bait, probably with Dark Goblin. This deck is so popular after the balances because of the Rascal buff, Dark Goblin buff. That was very unlucky. I did not think he was going to go Dark Goblin at the bridge, and as a result, it pretty much took out the entirety of the Mortar. But, I mean, we got one Mortar shot, and one Mortar shot, let me tell you guys, it might not seem like a lot, but I would consider that a successful Mortar, in my opinion, just because, you know, you're getting, I haven't memorized what a Mortar does, but it's probably around 300 damage, so it's not bad. Activate the Queen's ability here. It's going to take out the Rascal Boys, and because it's damaged one of the Rascal Girls, I think I'm just going to let them be. It's not going to get that much damage. So mine are going to come in, and I guess we can go Cannon Cart in response. I'm going to be playing Queens and Cannon Carts high up, so he can't rock it. I'm just going to go Guards here. So the Dark Goblin, I wasn't sure if it was going to lock on my tower, but it actually looked like it was going to lock on the Cannon Cart, so I didn't even really need to play that, but it's better to be safe than sorry, especially after the Dark Goblin buff. Let me tell you, you do not want that thing locking on top of your tower. It's bad news. So Queen is going to probably be a little annoying for him. I think he's going to go Rascals if he has them back in cycle because it's his only, yeah, actual, like, decent counter to the Queen, and there they are right on time, as I said. And he's got to go Goblin Gang. So he might try to go Princess at the bridge here, and maybe he goes Goblin Barrel. Okay, he does. So let's just go Guards. I think it's going to be, you know, a adequate counter. Not the best placement. I actually should have played them on the opposite side because the tower was helping the side on the goblins that I played it on, but, you know, honestly, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm just going to go Fireball, and then we'll go Mortar behind the Cannon Cart, and this might bait a Rocket out of him, and if it does, that's kind of good because, oh, he's got the Fireball. So that might actually be a good thing because now I can cycle my Cannon Carts in the back and my Queen. I didn't know that early on. If I did, I definitely, you know, would have done that. Mortar's going to get another, okay, well, bad Queen activation. Oh, I got the Elixir back. See, I don't know if that's a glitch or if that should happen, but I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys think they should fix that? Do you think when you activate the Queen's ability, regardless of if she actually, you know, dies in the process, should you get that elixir back? In my opinion, I don't think you should. That's part of what makes the Queen so broken. Right now, there's no risk to activating her ability. I think it's the same with the Golden Knight. If it dies in the process of you activating it, you'll get the elixir back. I don't think, like I just said, I don't think that's good. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think that's bad because there's no risk, absolutely no risk to playing that one elixir ability. It's like, you know, if you get it off in time, great, you're going to get like 10,000 damage, you know? And if you don't, well, you're going to get the elixir back. So it's like either way, there's like no risk. It's like you should just activate it every time, right? So he's going to go for the Fireball. Great Fireball, but Mortar, oh, does not get another shot on the tower. We can just relax and chill a bit. I mean, at this point, we really just need a tiny bit more damage, and we would really have to throw to lose at this point because, I don't know, I mean, we have the lead, and once you get in triple, let me tell you guys, Miner becomes really OP. You can just start spamming Miners and Fireballs on the tower, and there's just not much your opponent can do about it. But we will keep up the pressure for sure with the, you know, mortars and the cannon carts, just because he's having a really hard time dealing with them, so we might as well. And I'm going to go Fireball now because we're in triple elixir. We can definitely be aggressive. He's going to have to Fireball there, so definitely going to go Mortar. And I'm going to go another Cannon Cart. And he's going to Princess at the bridge. Kind of, yeah, he's, you know, he knows it. I think I know it too. It's pretty much GG. Not much he can do. I'm even going to log this just because, okay, he's going to go Rascals. They come down late. And yeah, it's going to be GG. Going to be a, wait. Can we, like, not throw? Yeah, can we not throw in the last couple seconds and get a little too ahead of ourselves? I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be GG, pretty easy matchup. And then, right as I'm saying that, I'm like, you know, losing the entirety of my tower. Yeah, that was nice going there, wasn't it? Close for the content, as B-Rad would say. It was for the content. It was all planned out. It was all calculated. You know, say what you want. It was all calculated. Nah, I was actually scared, not gonna lie. Anyway, Battle Ram coming down. After the recent buff it got. Tell you guys the truth, I don't think the Battle Ram is really that good, even after the buff it got, just because if it doesn't connect, it doesn't really matter whether it does more damage. I mean, I do have Mortar, right, which is a building, but anyway, I'm gonna go for the activation here. Cannon Cart is going to be really, really good against P.E.K.K.A. It's actually an absolutely incredible counter to it. And Ghost is going to get cleaned up. I mean, Cannon Cart just, I mean, it gets so much value. It's insane. I mean, it helped kill a P.E.K.K.A, a Ghost, and I can counter push with it. That's why the Cannon Cart is, if you don't think it's an S tier card, it's at least an A tier card. I'm probably going to be doing a tier list video soon. I know a lot of you guys are excited when I do those, and I haven't done one in a while. Go Spear Goblins here, and I'm going to have to play guards. I mean, I could also Fireball, but I think this is a little better. Then I can go Cannon Cart here, because it's going to force a big response out of him, and still, I think, get some decent value. Not as much as I was hoping for, actually, but I can go High Mortar here. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I guess I shouldn't have gone the Cannon Cart at the bridge too aggressive. That was kind of bad. Not good. Not good. Go Spear Goblins here. Wanted to play them, like, as far away as I could to make it, like, not predictable where I would place them. I think this might be GG, unfortunately. Like, I mean, it's gonna be, like, almost impossible to come back from, but we'll see what happens. I mean, you should never, like, I don't know, I guess, like, give up or play worse just because you think it's over, but I feel like he's gonna have to play, like, pretty horribly to lose in this position, but we'll see. I guess our best bet is probably, like, trying to stack, like, mortars and cannon carts, and this is looking like we might actually have something going here. I guess not. He shut that down pretty easily. Google Miner here. Okay, he doesn't catch it, but yeah, we need a lot more damage than that, so I guess I'll just go for another mortar. And then we'll go guards like this. And yeah, that's going to be GG. Kind of a horrible start. A little unlucky, but at the same time, I shouldn't have gone Cannon Cart so aggressively. But, do I even want to say it's over yet? I mean, I feel like it should be, but you never know. I've seen bigger throws. In my, you know, time I've played CR, I have seen bigger throws. It's not impossible, I guess, but yeah, he's just gonna cycle fireballs. Not gonna lie, kind of a boring game, because like I pretty much knew from the start I was gonna lose, and I had to like hope he would like lose connection or something. Yeah, and he's BMing too. Not gonna lie, like kind of unfortunate, because if like he didn't get the lucky start, I probably would have won. But yeah, I mean, oh well, it happens. I guess we can go fireball. I mean, I don't know, maybe he like does the thing like where he... Nah, yeah. I thought like maybe there's a chance he could like throw, and like because he was doing the thing where he like just waits last second, but yeah. Oh well, unfortunate loss. Like I definitely think I could have won that. Kind of like bad luck, but also my fault at the same time for being a little bit too aggressive, because I don't think that was that bad of a matchup, to be honest. But yeah, it's all good, I guess. We'll just try to, you know, win out from here. We can still definitely reach 25. Just have to focus. I'm gonna play a little bit more passive now. We can go Spear Goblins, and he can go Dark Prince, so we'll just go Miner. And yeah, I don't know what he's using. I guess I can just go Queen. Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon, Dark Prince, Poison, so I guess it's probably Graveyard if I had to guess. Which shouldn't be that bad because I have Spear Goblins, I got Guards, and also the Cannon card is very helpful in the matchup too, because he doesn't have, I don't think, an adequate spell for it. So we'll go Cannon Cart here because it's going to help deal with the Dark Prince, and then after that I could potentially Miner with this because now he... Okay, Baby Dragon, so he does have a counter to it. If the Cannon Cart just had a little bit more health, I actually would have probably been able to get it to lock on top of the tower, but I guess it's fine anyway. We'll go for the Queen here, and then I guess I need to... Okay, no, he's not going to do anything else, so we're perfectly fine. I was going to say maybe I'll log if he decided to go for a Tornado or something, but he didn't even have Elixir to do anything, so yeah, we were perfectly fine there. The Queen is also going to force an Ice Wizard out of him. I'm definitely going to go for a Mortar here as soon as I can. I'm even going to play it on the Ice Wizard to just kind of tank for it. And he goes for the Dark Prince. So I guess I'll go Guards because it's a little bit cheaper than going Cannon Cart. And the Mortar should be able to get, yeah, one lock on top of the tower. I guess I'll take it, and then I'll go for Defensive Miner here on the Baby Dragon. The Baby Dragon is probably going to end up still getting one shot on my tower, but at least it'll mitigate most of the damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. I played it perfectly, so the Baby Dragon went backwards. That was really, really good. Sometimes, you know, I mess it up, but yeah, we got it. So we go Queen to Pressure here. Okay, nice. The Barbell didn't hit it. I thought it was going to, and I was like, oh no, that would have been bad. But yeah, Queen's going to be able to take out the Ice Wizard, forces a Tornado out of him, and yeah, this is why, like I said, I think this is a pretty solid matchup for me overall, because a lot of the cards I have are just really annoying for him to deal with. Like the Cannon card especially is just obnoxious for him, like right there. He's going to go Tombstone, and oh, it does die. Okay, to be honest, I shouldn't have... Okay, that's not that bad. I was saying I shouldn't have logged. I thought the Tombstone is just so strong now, I kind of underestimated it, but it's all good. We're still winning. And yeah, we're fine. We just have to make sure to continue to abuse the Queen and also the Cannon cart. I guess I can just go for the Queen here. We can activate the ability. Cannon cart's going to lock on the Ice Wizard. That's really good, to be honest. Maybe not the best Tornado from him because it doesn't really... I don't know, do too much for him. I mean, it pulled the queen back, but the queen is still alive, and now I can activate the ability very, very soon. And if I can, while it's on the tower, there we go. That's going to be GG. So, nice win there after that last unfortunate loss. And, yeah, I mean, there wasn't much this guy could do. I think this guy recognized me based off of the emotes from the start. So, I guess if you are watching this video, shout out to you. Alright guys, here we go. Found a game here against Blue. And wait a second. This is the guy, the P.E.K.K.A player that I lost to who was BMing me. So, you know what? If I beat him, I'm going to BM him. And I don't care. Because he BM'd me just from getting a lucky start. So you know what, buddy? I'm going to focus up here. Try to assert my dominance and BM you. How about that? How does that sound? How does that sound, guys? This should be fun. This should be fun. And the other thing is he's probably going into this really confident. Like, oh yeah, this is the guy that made a mistake. Well, you don't know who I am. I don't make mistakes very often, so you should enjoy that mistake you got that last game while it lasts, because let me tell you, you're in for a tough time right now. Guards on top of the battle rim there. And if that mortar can lock on the queen, so then a mortar shell takes it out, that's great. Spear goblins to take out the bandit. Guards are going to connect, get loads of damage on top of the tower. The only thing I'm a little scared about right now is him going for a battle ram at the bridge when I don't have enough elixir to play a mortar, because if he does that, I'm going to have to fireball the barbs. But an incredible start to this game. Looking really, really good here. Not going to early BM, but I will definitely start BMing him when we get into triple elixir if I'm winning. Can't wait to do that. I'm going to just got to relax, though, because I got to make sure, I stay cool and, don't, like, get overly excited. I mean, I got a little bit of damage early on. But this is exactly what happened to him. He got some lucky damage early on. It was more than that, though. This is a lot less, so we got to relax still. So, yeah, P.E.K.K.A coming down. And I'm going to go guards. This should be some really solid defense here. Tower's going to help out, too. This P.E.K.K.A's going to get stopped right in its tracks. That's going to get pretty much destroyed. And then I can go miner here. We got a nice little counter push coming in. I can actually go for another cannon cart. This is insane. And he's got to go for a defensive battle ram. That is never what you want to do. And guys, this is looking so good. I can't deny that this is probably a good matchup for me. Like I said, the last time I lost to him, I probably would have won if that start didn't happen. And I mean, you're seeing it now. It's clearly, pretty good for me. I can't deny that, but still. You don't BM a man and get away with it. That's all I gotta say. I'd always find my revenge. So he's gonna activate the queen ability. Cannon cart should still deal a couple shots to it, which should be, yeah, enough to put it into the... Alright, so he's just gonna P.E.K.K.A in the back. So again, let's just chill, relax a little bit, and go for spear goblins here, just to surround that ghost. We did that perfectly. I'm playing this so well. What was that? What was that fireball, buddy? I'm going to have to throw a little bit of a while there. Now we're going to start using our motes, because that was a very questionable fireball from the opponent. Don't know about that play. And here we go. We're about to get ready for the BM. Because it looks like we're winning. Not yet. We don't want to do it premature, because that would be sad. Alright. Mortar locks on. It doesn't get a shot? Are you kidding me? Let's do the global tournament mode. Now this will make him scared. He probably doesn't know. Like, he probably didn't know I had that. Like, now I bet you he's scared if he still has emotes on. This guy's probably shaking right now in fear. Like, I can only imagine. Especially if he's at 4 losses, I feel like I'm low-key bullying this guy. I feel kind of bad, but hey, that's what you get. That's what you get, man, for BMing me. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, I'm sorry, but you brought this upon yourself. I don't feel much sympathy for you. I really don't. You brought this upon yourself. So, learn your lesson, because I feel like a lot of people don't know this. In global tournaments, it's very common to play against the same person when you're past 20 wins. Very, very, likely to happen. I've even played against the same person 3 times in a row. I forgot if I've already said that. But yeah, like, it's not like rare at all. So Miner's getting loads of damage, and I think we got this, guys. We got this. Time to let the emotes rip. Let's go. That is instant karma. Instant karma. So this guy BM'd, you know, BM me hard, and that is instant karma for you. That is why you don't do that in global tournaments. You could do it on ladder, because ladder, it's going to take longer to find the same person, but global tournaments, no sir. That is not what you want to do. I hope you guys enjoy that. That is instant karma for that man right there. Let's go. And imagine if I play him again. Imagine if I play him again, because maybe he didn't even have 4 losses and I just match him again right now. No matter if I win or lose, it's the final match, because I either get 5 losses here or I get 25 wins. All right, here we go. Hopefully we can end off of a win here. We'll go ahead and give this guy the good luck, and here we go. Start with Spear Goblins at the bridge. And you know what? This guy's name looks so familiar. I think I played against this guy in the 20 win challenge. I could be wrong, but his name, I remember seeing it. And I think it was the 20 win challenge. I might be wrong, but that's where I think I saw it. So it's looking like this is Mortar probably. And that means that, oh my god. Okay, that's, I gotta give him a well played. That's a hard play to do. I know how to do it, but I mean, that's not something I see very often. Like, you know, maybe 10% of people you play against know how to do that on a high mortar. So, I mean, well played to him. I mean, that's, yeah, kind of a pro tip for you guys. I mean, I've done it before, but I didn't expect him to do that. Like, no joke. I'm going to activate the Queen's ability here. Maybe a bad Firecracker. Yeah, that was not a good Firecracker. Great activation by him, but that Firecracker was not it. I don't know what the purpose of that was, because it just didn't really do much. So even with the log and the Spear Goblins, the Queen still gets a shot on the tower after dealing with the Skeleton King and a Firecracker. If that's not broken, I don't know what is. So I'm going to pressure with a Mortar here, because he used so much Elixir. We got the guards down tanking for it, and he's going to go for his own Mortar. So the Mortar should actually shoot the guard, I think, and then my Mortar is going to win the interaction. I will go for a Queen here, though, just because that Firecracker is annoying. And then I'm going to activate her ability. He's going to have to go Skeleton King, so kind of a sacrifice Skeleton King, because it's just going to die. I'm going to go Miner here, and then I'm going to go for a Prediction Log on top of a Goblin Gang. And he's not going to play it, so actually that was smart on his end not to do that. I'm going to go Fireball here, so maybe not the best Skeleton Barrel, because that was just a load of Fireball value for me. So King Activation not going to help him a whole awful lot, just based off of how this game has been going, because... Okay, I'm going to go defensive... Okay, Skeleton King? Alright, we're fine. Queen is getting so much value on that. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. I mean, he's gonna get, like, a couple mortar shots, but that's about it. Nothing too major. And the mortar should actually, yeah, shoot the mine. Oh, he just, wait a second. He just misclicked the mortar. That's not gonna be on the tower. I'm gonna go mortar here. Hopefully can kill the Firecracker, because the Firecracker's so annoying. Queen. Cannon Card and Queen are carrying me, like, no joke. Oh, it died, rip. Miner, though. Miner, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage from the Miner. I do gotta watch out for this, though. I gotta go guards. Yeah, this is turning into a pretty close game. We gotta be pretty careful. I mean, we're still ahead by a few hundred, but if we're not careful, we could easily be in trouble. Ooh, that was not a good mortar. I'm gonna go Miner, maybe a Prediction Log on top of a Gang. Oh, he doesn't drop it, but the mortar should lock on the tower. There we go. Mortar gets on, and yep, now we're increasing our lead. We're looking really good here. Spear Goblins to pressure. I got my mortar in hand for the Skeleton Barrel, so we're fine. And go for a, I guess Cannon Card, actually, because he just used his Fireball, and then Miner in the safe spot, because he probably... Oh, wow, he did go... This guy's playing really well. Like, this is a good matchup for me. I have to admit, he's playing this very, very well. I'm impressed with his gameplay. I gotta give credit You know, I'm a fair person. I like it when I win, but when my opponent's playing well, I gotta give him credit. It's just a great matchup for me. So unless I make too many mistakes, there's no way he's gonna win it. For me, when I match up, usually I'll win, even if the opponent's playing really well. But I'm just noticing he's playing well. He's playing... Honestly, this game, he's probably been playing better than I have. But, you know, at the end of the day, when you have a good matchup, usually it'll be enough. So, unfortunate for him, but luckily we'll be able to get the 25 wins here. And let's try not to speak too soon like I did for the first game. Let's actually, like, you know, make sure we get the win. I'm going to have to fireball the skeleton barrel because I didn't have a login cycle, kind of a last resort, but it worked out. And we are going to be able to get the win here. Really nice win to end off of, getting the 25 wins. And oh my gosh, guys, that was a really fun video. The instant karma of that P.E.K.K.A player. I really do wish, though, I didn't lose that game because that was a good matchup for me, the P.E.K.K.A game, as you saw playing the second time. But we got revenge. So for those of you who stuck around longer in the video, you guys got a treat there. That was fun. That was fun. I don't BM often, but you guys know when I BM, it's always deserved, and that guy deserved it. So 25-4. And also, I'm kind of messing around. Don't worry. I'm not, like, bullying him too hard. I mean, it's just a motzing game, right? I mean, just all for fun. But yeah, 25-4. So I don't know how much farther I can get with having, you know, 4 losses. You can see on my other mini account, I got to 28 wins, but I still have my main account, which I didn't play on yet. 2 days left of the tournament, so I'll start on it soon. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Make sure to like it if you guys did end up enjoying it. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. Almost at 100,000 subscribers, and thanks again until next time, guys.